My name is John Fleming, and I'm the Dean of the College of Fine Arts and Communication. And it's my honor to congratulate you, the students of the best college on campus. Yeah, you heard me, other deans. The best students are right here in the College of Fine Arts and Communication. And congratulations, you have graduated. While this last year was not how you planned, to get to the finish line, you all exhibit persistence and the ability to overcome obstacles. In the process, you learned life lessons and enhanced your self-knowledge. Now, as you head out into the uncertain world we're living in, always remember that what you do matters. The individual pursuits of all of us in the College of Fine Arts and Communication are diverse, but over time, I have come to believe and appreciate that the arts, communication, and education are the bedrocks of a civilized society. Art helps define us as human beings. It can inspire, challenge, strengthen, and illuminate. While sometimes seen as a luxury, art is much more a fundamental quality of humanness than is often realized. Similarly, good, accurate communication is fundamental to healthy human relationships. More effective communication at the micro and macro levels is vital to meeting the challenges we face both individually and collectively. Likewise, education helps improve the quality of life individually, communally, and globally. In earning your degree, you have changed who you are. Now, let's go out and change the world. Let's each do our part to foster a just, equitable society. While we call today graduation, its more accurate formal title is commencement, because today is a new beginning. Enjoy and take advantage of the opportunities that your education provides. And now, let's celebrate. Let's go to the river. Hello, this is John Fleming, Dean of the College of Fine Arts and Communication here at Texas State University. And we're here today to celebrate the class of 2020. Spring, summer, and now fall graduates, I once promised that if you persisted, despite all the obstacles and challenges, if you persisted through the pandemic and earned your degree, that I would join you in the traditional commencement river jump. Well, here we are. I admit, I thought this would happen during May, but you gotta play the hand that you're dealt. So, without further ado, congratulations, class of 2020. This jump's for you. Congratulations, 2020! Woo!
Hello, I'm Dr. Galloway, Dean of the Honors College. I never get tired of going to graduation. Even when my job didn't involve attending every commencement, I used to turn up just for fun. My colleagues work very hard to make each ceremony smooth and elegant, but the speeches and ceremony are not what I love about going to graduation. I look forward to seeing all of your joy and creativity. Watching the celebrations of your parents, partners, children, grandparents, sus tíos, primos, y amigos, and those people who might be your cousins, but you're not quite sure exactly how you're related, or at least that's how it works in my family. Lining up for graduation, I look forward to seeing all your brilliant and decorated hats, hugging all your friends. The most common hat messages are thanks to parents and pride in your chosen profession. But I've seen Pikachu, Frida Kahlo, Lego towers, and even one marriage proposal. For the December ceremonies, we can always count on someone to having wired up flashing holiday lights on her hat. All the faculty claim to hate wearing their robes, but the truth is that we are so proud of you, we actually enjoy it. Commencement robes date from an ancient traditions, but I'll leave it to my history colleagues to analyze. I just know that by joining forces to gather together and wearing the same overflowing garment brings us together. And I want to thank the graduates this semester for allowing me to don my very own flowing robe and silly hat. Adding our own finishing touches from the color of a doctoral robe to the most wildly decorations reminds me that we have come together to celebrate. Texas State students are unique individuals with unique abilities. So while we aren't able to share our decorated hats and ridiculous robes in real time, I am thinking of all of you out there having graduation in your own way. It's time to dress up, at least for some pictures, and connect to those who made your graduation possible and your time at Texas State valuable or just fun. I know you will find creative ways to mark the occasion, but I really miss sharing it with you, and I miss seeing your silly hats. Many of us are feeling a little bit of extra uncertainty right now, and some of you are celebrating your graduation in spite of other losses. However, knowing your accomplishments and that you are graduating is a primary reason that I am hopeful today. Go out into the world, do what you can to make things better right now. Your vision, your talents, and your hard work are what we need. Congratulations, Bobcats.
Eric Lee Acuna, magna cum laude. Jordan Alexandria Aguirre. Isabel Catherine Alanes. Gabrielle S. Alcala. Jessica M. Alexander, magna cum laude. Ariana Tegan Alford. Ava M. Alton, magna cum laude. Alexis Adriana Alvarado, cum laude. Rosa Gabriela Ambriz. Maria Fernanda Angulo Sanchez, cum laude. Rocio A. Arce. Daniel S. Arias. Jason Frank Arline. Emily K. Aston, magna cum laude. Noel Angel Ayala Loera. Kiera E. Bailey, cum laude. John W. Baker, Jr. Olivia Catherine Baker, cum laude. Megan Balden, cum laude. Anna Noel Ballou. Rossi Randolph Banks III. Leanne M. Bannon, summa cum laude. Bradley Barnes. Nabil Bayoumi, summa cum laude. Errant Zazu Beltran Arriaga. Anna Karen Benavides Martinez. Emily B. Berger. Emily B. Biles, summa cum laude. Zachary Grant Blue. Falake O. Bolatiwa. Ali Bolander, summa cum laude. Zawimar D. Bolivar, summa cum laude. Garrett J. Bonin. Skylar Lynn Bowles, cum laude. Kendall O'Neill Boyd, magna cum laude. Joshua Branch. Christopher J. Brocker. Stephen D. Brower, magna cum laude. Samuel Reed Bryant. James Diego Cabarrubio. Brianna N. Callahan, magna cum laude. Gonzalo Cardenas. Ashley Nicole Cass-Stevens. Eliza Rochelle Castillo, cum laude. Daphne Winnie Chang, summa cum laude. Michaela Chevalier. Megan Shaquin, magna cum laude. Elizabeth A. Cisneros. Brooklyn Nicole Coburn. Caitlin Vanessa Bev Collier, summa cum laude. Bailey Collins. Gabriella Colombe. Nerelise Colon. Alexandra E. Conroy. Kristen Noel Cordani, magna cum laude. Vivian Lynn Coronado Jalomo. Kayla Cowling. Hannah E. Cox, Kelly Jo Danley, Shannon Elizabeth Davies, Chandler E. Davis, Connor Davis, Megan E. Dawson, summa cum laude, Seth De La Fuente, magna cum laude, James Deba, Cochico L. De La Cruz, Julie Ann Delgadillo, Christian Michael Delgado, Dylan L. Dembowski, Sarah Michelle Denman, magna cum laude, Kaylee Skylar Denny, summa cum laude, Glenn M. DeVar, Summer Angel Diaz, Garrett Douglas, Trevor C. Drum, Emily R. Drum, Nicholas Stephen Durst, Aaron E. Ellis, magna cum laude, Peyton Emily, Kelly Lee Ingram, Andrea Enriquez, Brianna M. Enriquez, Charles Estrada, Brittany Lee Ethereal, Christopher J. Fajardo, John Alden Falcon, magna cum laude, Trevor J. Feibelman, Matthew Furcher, Ariel Lynn Fisher, summa cum laude, Bailey Rianne Fleming, Richard James Flores, Rodolfo A. Flores, cum laude, Noah R. Fouts, Samantha Nicole Frederick, Gerlin Marie Freisenhahn, summa cum laude, Michelle L. Gallahan, cum laude, Jonah Thomas Gallington, Darian R. Galvin, magna cum laude, Dane Gonkus, Ian E. Gaona, Daniel Garcia, Kaylee M. Garcia, Michael Garcia, Andrea Ray Garza, Jennifer Ann Garza, Rebecca Lauren Gibson, Robert Sander Gilbert, cum laude, Justin Gitry, Nicholas Daniel Goesser, Makia Renee Galladay, Carly Marie Goltz, Cassidy Ray Gonzalez, Eliana Gonzalez, cum laude, Julie N. Gonzalez, Taylor R. Gonzalez Beatty, cum laude, Alice Michelle Goodall, Charmaine Gray, Cameron M. Guernan, Jessica Adrian Guerra, Laura M. Guillerme, cum laude, Landon Alexander Gutierrez, Sierra Ray Gutierrez, Lauren N. Guy, Lauren Ashley Guzman, summa cum laude, Tess Elizabeth Hammock, summa cum laude, Claire Hammonds, magna cum laude, Kiana Autumn Harden, cum laude, Laura Harris, Robert Allen Hay, Tatum Hayward, magna cum laude, Carl Heiser, Colton Troy Henderson, Richard Barrett Hensley Jr., Ray Arnold Hernandez II, Katie A. Hess, Robin Nicole Hicks, magna cum laude, Christina Eloisa Hill, Lauren R. Hill, Victoria Roxanne Hill, Emily Leanne Hitt, Brooke E. Hawley, summa cum laude, Jason Hong, Brian D. House, cum laude, Anne Marie A. Hauser, Heidi M. Hovry, cum laude, Megan Hunter, magna cum laude, Taitlin Janelle Hurd, Sabrina Isabel Husseini, Ran Iwayama, Shanice J. Jackson, Emily C. Jeffcoat, Eric S. Jimenez, Keisha Jandro, summa cum laude, Dedrick Duran Johnson Jr., Whitney Leanne Johnson, Jacob Morgan Houston, Juliana L. Jordan, Stephen Michael Collick, magna cum laude, Shaquille L. Canish, Spencer G. Katz, magna cum laude, Ashley L. Kemp, Remy Kate Kimball, summa cum laude, Allison M. Klein, cum laude, Garrett A. Culp, Tatum Cosiera, Colton D. Cubits, magna cum laude, Jordan E. Lefevers, cum laude, Caroline Lafleur, cum laude, Grant W. Langford, cum laude, Abigail Lanya, magna cum laude, Leah Lanfear, Tracy Lee, Laura Victoria Leal, Nicholas Armand Lafray, Jared D. Lockhart, Baxter Lesh, Ada Lomas, David M. Lombardo, Jose de Jesus Lopez, Samantha M. Lopez, Yancy Lopez, Jonathan C. Lowry, Sophia Louise Lozano, Parker M. Lubianski, Amanda Luavano, Guillermo A. Macias, Anisha P. McKenzie, cum laude, Karen Ann Maltby, cum laude, Sandra Angelica Marquez, cum laude, Sierra Amber Martin, Andrew Martinez, Christiana M. Martinez, Christopher A. Martinez, summa cum laude, Marissa Martinez, magna cum laude, Story V. Mariel, Michael J. McGee, Brooke Ashton McKeel, Sophie McKenzie, Emily Ann McLam, Catherine A. McManigal, Samantha Mendoza, Evan Mertens, Tariq Jalal Mieres, Mason G. Milliken, Ajmal Atal Momand, magna cum laude, Aislinn C. Montgomery Landry, Melanie L. Mouton, magna cum laude, Joshua Murray, Lucas J. Murray, Claire Partain, Jamie Marie Negri, Laura Melanie Nunez, summa cum laude, Kayla G. O'Connell, summa cum laude, Joshua Paul Orozco, cum laude, Raymond Bernard Ortega, cum laude, Bethany Mae Ortiz, magna cum laude, Laura Catherine Ortiz, Jose Luis Oviedo Jr., Alyssa G. Padilla, summa cum laude, Connor Parker, Samuel D. Piegler, Eric J. Perez, Esau Perez, Linda M. Perez, Veronica Perez, Brooke A. Perryman, Presley James Peters, magna cum laude, Wee Duke Fon, summa cum laude, Chance Poe, Caroline J. Poff, Tyler J. Poland, Erica Amanda Polk, Michaela Shelby Potts, Matthew R. Prater, Elizabeth Ashton Price, Alexi K. Pruneda, Lauren M. Rabelais, summa cum laude, Shay J. Rayleigh, Matthew Ryan Ramirez, Jenna Isabel Ramos, Jafir Michael Ray, Megan T. Rieger, Kathleen M. Reck, Dane Relaford, magna cum laude, Eric Reyes, Jamie L. Reyes, magna cum laude, Lita R. Rice, Madison T. Rice, Aliyah J. Richard, Haley Moret Richard, Oliver Leslie Richards, Daniel E. Ripplinger, magna cum laude, Maria Emma Ruby Rivera, Michael James Roberts, magna cum laude, Audrey K. Robison, cum laude, Claudia Lorena Rodriguez, summa cum laude, Rita Roman, magna cum laude, Blake H. Romo, Alondra Itzel Roque, Junichi Darnell Royal, Kristen Haley Russell, Deanna R. Ryan, magna cum laude, Gabriel Salas, magna cum laude, David V. Salazar, Lauren Ray Saldana, George Sanchez Jr., Jimmy Javier Sanchez, Paloma Sanchez, Derek L. Sanders, Carissa Savage, Rebecca L. Schaefer, Eliasha M. Selby, Michaela Jade Self, India Yvonne Sherman, Caleb Jackson Shorts, Brett B. Shugart, Sebastian Gerardo Sierra, Danielle A. Simpson, summa cum laude, Blake Warren Smith, Sydney Burge Smith, Alyssa K. Solis, Monica Yvonne Solis, Rhiannon Sorensen, cum laude, Michael Southall, Madeline Spencer, Kayla Brianna Spicer, Hugh A. Spires III, cum laude, Hayden Stanford, cum laude, Jensen Stapler, Henton Lee Stevenson, summa cum laude, Hillary C. Still, summa cum laude, Story Dupre Sudik, summa cum laude, Shelby R. Salt, summa cum laude, Haley K. Sutton, summa cum laude, Kennedy A. Swift, Laura Selena Tamez, Chase A. Tarnapol, Iris A. Tate Looney, Katrina R. Tees, Abigail Teets, summa cum laude. Olivia Temple, magna cum laude. Reagan P. Thompson, Jacqueline Tisnado, Kevin J. Torres, Neftali Torres, magna cum laude. Ryan C. Torres, Lauren Tran, William Riley Tucker, magna cum laude. Melissa Lynn Euchert, magna cum laude. Yesenia A. Urquiza, magna cum laude. Nicholas J. Vanasek, Elizabeth Vera Vanoy, cum laude. Lindsay Brooke Vanstery, summa cum laude. Giselle Alexandra Vasquez, magna cum laude. Justice Unique Vega, summa cum laude. Gerard Velasco II, Nicholas Simone Volpe, magna cum laude. Sarah Wadlow, Jordan Bryce Walzer, Robert William Warricks, cum laude. Cara M. Watterson, magna cum laude. Mary Alexandra Wynand, Thomas J. Werner, cum laude. Jenna N. Whitley, Talvia R. Wilcoxon, Asante Shalise Wiley, Amy Laurel Williams, magna cum laude. Josepher Lawrence Williams, Jr., Christina Gianna Marie Willis, Sean Wool, Austin M. Wolf, Andrew Mason Wright, Madeline Irene Wright, Kelly Jean Youngs,